Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all our viewers and followers. Once again, I'm Aaron Okotel and you're live with us on the East Post. Thank you for always sharing. Thank you for always following up our content. And today, we are back into the political scene. As you know, Mbale City particularly, this week will be a very busy week because most of the aspiring Member of Parliament candidates are going to be nominated. So we shall be seeing them telling us their mandates and what they will be doing for us in whatever way. And today I'm here with someone, my OG at Mbale Senior Secondary School, head girl,
I was waiting for that name.
Madam Shafiga Wanyenya.
Yeah.
She's here with us. She's contesting somewhere. Maybe she will speak for herself as you say hello to the viewers.
Hello, viewers, and hello, Octane. Shafiga Wanyenya, the MP flag bearer, NRM Wungoko North Constituency, Mbale District.
Okay.
I greet all of you, especially people of Wungoko North and Mbale District at large. Yeah.
Maybe someone who isn't so familiar with Bugisu region. Where is Bungo North situated?
Actually, Wungoko North, as you take Mbale High Court,
Okay.
then you branch off from Busamaga, that hill that you see,
Wanale.
yeah, Wanale Hill,
Okay.
Wanale, Budwale, Jewa, Town Council, Bufumbu, and then Wubyang. We have five sub-counties. That's the makeup of Wungoko North.
Okay.
Yeah.
According to the political structure of Uganda, women are always allocated their particular seats to represent their constituencies.
Yes.
But you are one of the few who have come for the full seat. You're competing with men. You're daring. Actually, in the primaries, there were 3 men.
Yeah, there were 3.
And I hear they're all coming back as independents.
Yeah.
What inspires you to come, leave alone the women's seat
Yeah.
that is specifically structured for the women, and you come in to compete with the men?
Yeah, actually, the good thing is it's constitutional. It's not like I'm going outside the constitution to contest in the constituent seat. But what I know is the constituent seat is smaller than the district. Yes, a woman is allocated a district as a woman MP, but if you look at the district, for example, Mbale, we are having 3 constituencies. And all these are over 100,000 voters in the whole district. But Bungoko North, as a constituency, we have 27,000 voters only. So I believe 5 sub-counties against 17 sub-counties for a district is really too big for a woman.
True.
That's why I was like, let me start small at a constituency level. When I grow, I mature up in politics, I can be able to handle the whole district. But for now, I believe if I am very qualified to handle a district, as people always say, you should have gone for a district seat. If I'm qualified for a district, then a constituency will just be like a village for me. I'm going to impact everyone in Bungoko North. Yeah, so I believe the direct seat was to send a message to the women out there, to the girls, the young girls especially, and people that there is no dream that is big enough for you. And there is no seat that you cannot achieve if you put your all on it. And if you trust God and move out to your people. So the direct seat for me was the ideal one because it's going to help me at least impact my people directly without running the whole district. Because being able to reach 5 sub-counties, I can do it. That's why my mission is saying mission 100 days. In the 100 days, I can be able to reach 5 sub-counties and at least have a touch of Shafiga Wanyenya in each of those 5 sub-counties. Yeah.
You're currently the party flag bearer.
Yes.
That is NRM. After overturning the ruling, you had a court contest against the person who was declared the winner. We may not go all through the journey how it was, but being the flag bearer and in a rural setting, can someone say that it seems like all done? You've already won the seat because
Not
being
at
a
all.
flag bearer.
Not at all, but I would say at least there is a percentage. I always tell my people that right now, 1 leg for Shafiga is in Parliament. So now you need to help me and carry this second one and put it there. Because it's not like someone who is just standing, who is coming as an independent or other parties or given looking at Wungoko North, it is predominantly NRM. These people have supported the NRM government so much and they are still supporting it. So I believe if we consolidate as the NRM party, we come on ground, we look for these votes because I have not seated that I have the flag. No. Okay. Now I even have a big cross to carry because I have to defend my party. I have to defend my flag, okay, and show the whole party and the area that yes, this I got it from the people, and the people are still pushing me back to the parliament. So I would not say that it is time to relax. No, it's a big job for me to do in these next 2-3 months. It's a big job for me. Okay. Yeah.
So what do you have for the people of Bungoho, apart from what every contestant is saying, talking about infrastructure, I'll build schools, I'll build roads, I'll bring the health care. Is there anything unique that you're bringing as a person?
Actually, what gave me votes in the primaries is because they saw that I am different from all the other candidates that were contesting. I had my own manifesto that I told them that yes, when I get this seat for or a flag for a party, I am going to align with the manifesto of the party. Like right now, the NRM party, of course, our theme is we are protecting the gains. But when you look at these gains that we are protecting in the country, there are quite many. The peace, the infrastructure that is in place, the good schools and the coverage everywhere. At least we have a lot to celebrate as the NRM party. But when you come to Bungoko North as a constituency, where we have been sending representatives that are not representing us effectively, we have a lot of gaps, or a lot of questions to ask in that theme of protecting the gains. That's why we said no, we will not come and oppose the government. We have to come and align with the government that is in place. When we align with their manifesto, we are going to work as the NRM party. But there are those things that you can do as a person for your people that you do not have to wait for the government to do for you. Small things, like in our 100 days package that we've been preaching all through from primaries, we are saying in 100 days, at least I'm going to get an ambulance for my people of Bungoko North. So that with the poor state of roads that we have, as we are waiting for government to come and work on the roads, there is at least some kind of transport that will transport a sick person to the hospital. As we are waiting for government to also come and say, okay, we are bringing PDM, we are increasing it to this amount, we are working on the youth livelihood programs and all that, there is something I can do as a person. As a youth, I will put also a fund that is going to help us as young people to meet, discuss. We are putting a youth parliament in Bungoko North. For the first time, we sit and discuss our issues, discuss our projects. Then we carry those projects and fund them. So as their MP, as their daughter, as their sister, as their mother, everything that I am to them, I'm willing to at least put a fund that is going to help my young people, a fund that is going to help the women, a fund, and also clubs that are going to help the girl child. Because when you look at the issue of the girl child, especially in the whole district, Bungoko North is the one in the poorest state. That our girls, most of the things we see in our girls as value is defilement, and then you'll get a fine out of it of say 100K, 1 million, but it doesn't help. So I want to put there some kind of sensitization through these clubs in school, that the girls will say that, no, if I stay in school, I can be able to be someone bigger, even bigger than Shafiga. I can be bigger than so and so. So if we put that, it's going to help us in the first 100 days as a member of parliament. So that's what makes me unique from the other parties, that I am not just looking at the government manifesto or my party's manifesto, but I have a vision for my people, that I believe that as we are waiting for these big government projects like the power, which we don't have by the way, the poor roads, the schools, those government will work on, because it's the role of government to do it. But there is something I have to do for them as their child, as their daughter.
Okay, thank you for your time, Honorable. There she is, Shafiga Wanyenya, a woman who dared three men
Three.
in the primary.
Yeah.
She beat them down. And finally, these three opponents are still coming back in the 2026 elections.
For another embarrassment.
Bungoho North is a constituency to watch out. We shall keep following whatever happens that side and bring you up to speed.